You were born to do this.
Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I am Cole Wolfrun. This is Mass. This is Effect. Couldn't do it as many times as I remember. And welcome to possibly my favorite game of all time. I say that for a lot of games, but this one actually, I might actually mean it. Mass Effect 2 is a very special place in my heart. It was the second BioWare game I ever played. And the one that really solidified my love of story-driven RPGs. When I was a teenager, I was a jock mixed with nerd. I played video games. I still liked nerdy stuff, but Mass Effect 2 and Dragon Age Origins both really set me down the rabbit hole into being who I am today. This game is a massive improvement over the first game in basically every regard. Like, there's very little that the first game does as well. Okay, import. I think it's this one. I forgot I had two Cole Shepards. I thought I went back and deleted the other hardcore. Auto level up off. Subtitles on. We'll turn subtitles off just for screenshots. Name, Cole Shepard. Soldier, okay. Paragon. Rex survived Murmire. Ashley was killed on Murmire. Council was saved. Commander Shepard. Shepard kept in. Okay, that seems about right. Big summary of everything we did. Oh, I am no... You have no... Guys have no idea how fucking excited I am to play this for you. I love this game so much. Oh, there she is.
Shepard did everything
My
right.
second BioWare
More than we could have
romance
hoped
ever.
Commander Shepard,
I don't know if I'll be able to
uncovered the
resist
truth.
Miranda, guys.
And still, it's not enough.
We're
Ass.
No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under
I'll call the
attack.
game Ass Effect, am I right?
But they're sending him to fight Geth.
As if there aren't 500 porn
Geth.
parodies called Ass Effect.
We both know they're not the real threat.
Oh,
The
2009
Reapers
sci-fi.
are still out there.
That outfit.
And it's up to us to stop them.
The Council will never trust Cerberus. They'll never accept our help, even after everything humanity has accomplished. But Shepard, they'll follow him. He's a hero, a bloody icon.
I
But
forgot
he's
how
just one
good
man.
the Legendary
If we lose
Edition made
Shepard,
Mass Effect
humanity
2
might well
look.
follow.
Damn, this looks so much better than I remember.
Then see to it that we don't lose.
This looks great! One month after there was an attack against the Citadel, the collective community struggles to rebuild. The Alliance fleet made a tremendous sacrifice to save the Citadel Council and remanded membership of the prestige script. Now the Council is forced to respond. Evidence of 3-person orders have returned to call the rumors the Council is to show normally the last buckets of Geth resistance officially the invasion of Geth, their leader, or rogue Spectre. But those who know the truth, the search branches is just beginning. It's so hard, and I fucked it up a little bit. The Normandy! So this starts like literally right after Mass Effect 1. We're just kind of looking for Geth.
Disengaging FTL drives. Emission sinks active.
Chop! Auntie Karen!
Board is green. We are running silent.
We're wasting our time.
Hey, species,
4 days
our
searching up and
specious
down this
Uncle
sector, and
Presley.
we haven't found any sign of Geth activity.
3 ships went
Hugs and
missing here in
kisses
the past
Presley.
month. Something happened to them.
Hi, Joker.
My
I missed
money's
you.
on slavers.
I played this
Terminus
game.
system is
I
crawling.
played
with
Mass
them.
Effect 1 3 days ago.
Picking up something on the long-range scanner. Unidentified vessel. Looks like a cruiser.
Doesn't match any known signatures.
One thing I will say I'm going to be doing differently with this game than Mass Effect 1, I'm doing everything that I do
Cruiser
in
is
this game
changing
on
course.
screen, because it's so fun.
Now on intercept
I just
trajectory.
love this game so
Can't
much.
be. Stealth systems are engaged. There's no way a Geth ship
To be
could
fair, I
possibly
tried to
sneak
do
the Geth.
every side.
Brace for evasive
Actually,
maneuvers.
I only had one episode just like fuck up. Oh, good shit. But I did actually record everything I did on screen for Mass Effect 1. It's just a really short game, and I don't care about most of the side quests in Mass Effect 1, except
Multiple hull breaches.
Garrus,
Weapons
Rexes, and
offline.
Talons.
Somebody get that fire out.
God. And there's Liara, our romance.
Shepard!
Distress beacon is ready for launch.
Will the Alliance get here in time?
They'll be here. I hope.
The Alliance won't abandon us. We just need to hold on. Get everyone onto the escape shuttle.
Joker's still in the cockpit. He won't evacuate. I'm not leaving.
Yes, you are. There's no time to argue. Get out of here, Liara.
I need you to get the crew onto the evac shuttles. I'll take care of Joker.
Shepard!
Liara, go. Now.
Aye, aye.
Get everyone out of here, Liara. I like how she's wearing Ashley's armor. That's a little weird. I guess they did make it look a little different for Liara. Oh, she did. Excuse me. You know, in this Mass Effect game, they should let you have long hair because you're not actually working for the Alliance anymore. You're not technically in the military. So I have hairs that are being annoying. What else is me on the channel having hair issues? My hair in general is fucking pissing me off today. It's only half up and it's being annoying. Is that better? Yeah, it's good. What? It's fucking... Whatever. Deal with it. I contemplated stopping the recording there just to fix my hair, but you can't even really tell that it's all
We've suffered heavy damage from an unknown enemy.
being annoying.
Come on, baby, hold together.
Unless I look this way, then you can see it being all... Let's appreciate the game. Oh, that's pretty, and also devastating. I call it pretty devastating. Alright, I have to hit the chairs. Boop. Make them hit each other. Boop. Boop. Space physics. Haha! Haha, hit them all. Good. Talk to Joker. Yeah, casual conversation time.
Come on, Joker. We have to get out of here.
No, I won't abandon the Normandy. I can still save her.
No, you can't.
The Normandy's lost. Going down with the ship won't change that.
Yeah, okay. Help me up. They're coming around for another attack.
Get out of here, Joker.
Watch the arm.
Oh, shit. Yeah, Shepard's fucked. I mean, even if that hadn't happened, Shepard would have been fucked. Like, they're floating in space, dude. You can see them entering the fucking planet's atmosphere and burning up, starting to burn up. That's crazy. Remember when I first saw that, I was just like, because I knew who Shepard was, even though I hadn't played the first game at that point. But I was like, so do we play as a new character? But then, like, I looked at all the ads, I'm like, wait, that's Shepard, right? And I was so confused. Like, I took a second. Mass Effect Gen is an interactive comment that summarizes the events of Mass Effect 1. Would you like to review the story so far? I don't think we need to. You guys have my Let's Play for that. But that is a really great tool for if you want to skip the first game, which I don't blame you. I like Mass Effect 1 for what it is. It's a really good game. But man, even with the Legendary Edition, it doesn't hold up very well.
Commander Shepard has been recovered.
At least compared to 2 and 3. It's so short, too.
The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
We can rebuild him. We have the technology. And a woman who is in very tight, probably spandex, to make him rigid again. This is such a cool sequence. This will be the moment of truth of it's my correct Shepard or not. Because I did custom for my last one. Okay. Yeah, except in Portaface. Okay, this is the right Shepard. Because I did a custom Shepard. And they didn't. That's the thing, right? So with the Legendary Edition of Mass Effect 1, they updated the way the default Shepard looked in the first game and the third game. But they didn't really update the Mass Effect 2 model, which is kind of weird. Like, the Mass Effect 1 model of default Shepard ironically looks better. We are still staying a soldier. I thought about changing to one of the other classes because they rebuilt us. But if we do a change, it'll be in Mass Effect 3, so that we can still use an assault rifle from the get-go. So we're either going to do... So, start a soldier. In Mass Effect 3, we're either going to go Adept or... Sentinel. If Sentinels or Adepts got assault rifles, we'd be doing them right now. But also, we'd be like to sniping. We've been liking the sniper. And I don't want to do Infiltrator because no assault rifle. Okay, but here we go. Here's the good shit, right? We can pick an ability. Armor-piercing ammo is pretty basic. Barrier, slam, fortification. I kind of want to do... There's so many good options. Let's go Pure Soldier, because I thought about doing Reeve, because it's really good. And Energy Drain is also great. But... I think we're going to go Inferno Grenade. No, I'll forget to use that. Yeah, we'll do it. Space of Warrior is what we got. I like how we just chose the best background for Shepard and then went Soldier because that feels like the basic bitch. Ooh, I am looking beefy today. I say that every episode.
Something's wrong.
Huh?
Reacting to outside stimuli, showing an awareness of his surroundings. Oh my God, Miranda, I think he's waking up.
I am. Oh, hello, beautiful. Not you.
Damn it, Wilson. He's not ready yet. Give him the
That is quite a sight to wake up to, though, if you're attracted to women.
Lie still. Try to stay calm.
Heart rate's still climbing. Brain activity is off the charts.
Imagine
Starts pushing into the red zone. It's not working.
Another dose. Now.
Heart rate dropping. Stats falling back into normal range. That was too close. We almost lost him.
I told you your estimates were off. Run the numbers again.
Guys, I'm gonna be real. It's gonna be really hard for me not to romance Miranda. I was thinking about romancing Tali or just staying single in Mass Effect 2. Okay, never mind. Now that we're in the game, Mass Effect 2 Shepard did get an upgrade. Yeah, this definitely looks different than the old game. For sure. It just doesn't seem like as drastic of a change as the Mass Effect 1 model was.
pistol doesn't have a thermal clip.
Keep your head down, Shepard. Shield yourself from someone hacking security trying to kill you. Look for a thermal clip for your
Plus
pistol.
10 renegade, plus 190 paragon. Okay, that's not much. Adrenaline rush, because that shit is bonkers overpowered. Oh. Let's go. Now let's go adrenaline rush.
Looks
Okay, good.
like they set up a barricade to try holding the mechs off. Look out! Keep moving. We need to get to the
Disruptor ammo.
shuttles.
But yeah, so Shepard does look a lot better than I remembered from the reboot. Yeah, that looks great. But this game looks amazing for a remaster of a 2010 game. So the Legendary Edition did a lot more for Mass Effect 2 than it did the other two games, and it shows.
Shepard, security mechs are closing in on your position.
Good. Come on, boys! This gameplay is so much better. God, Adrenaline Rush is overpowered. It's so good.
Coast is clear.
I don't know why you do more damage from an adrenaline rush with bullets. That doesn't make a lot of scientific sense, but hey, it works. Oh, big old mech. Yeah, sorry guys.
I can't keep the mechs distracted for long. More. Here come
Grenades.
the mechs.
Boom. Ah.
Take the elevator down one floor.
Oh. I threw a grenade. I forgot, because in Mass Effect 1, the controls are tap L1 to switch weapons instead of hold.
Get to the door. Run.
Let's go. Okay.
You're doing fine, Shepard. Head to the next room and I'll try to meet you. Shepard, read me. I've got mechs closing in on my position.
Uh-oh. We lost our Miranda. Money, thank you. Is that me? That's probably me. Data logs.
Log update. The cost of this project is astronomical. Over 4 billion credits so far. But nobody seems to care that we've gone over budget. I don't know where the boss gets all this money. Maybe it's better not to know. I just wish he'd kick a little more in my direction once in a while.
Fair. Corporate. Not America. Corporate Earth?
Progress is slow, but
Oh,
subject shows signs of recovery.
It was a smart decision on their part to use Yvonne Strahovski, I think is her last, how you pronounce her last name, as the voice and face and body model for Miranda, because, yep, she's pretty.
Initial results show promise.
She pretty. I still say her most iconic role is Miranda, though, not, whoever she played from Chuck. Sorry, dude. Ooh. I wish I could help.
Charge him up!
Oh! Oh! It's a guy! Headshot.
What are you doing here? Thought you were still a work in progress.
Who are you?
Are you with Miranda?
Yeah, sorry. I forgot this is all new to you right now. I'm Jacob Taylor. I've been stationed here for...
There was a dude in my high school named Jacob Taylor, too. So this always, like, threw me off, because I knew a dude in real life named Jacob Taylor. And the funny thing is, he looked almost exactly like this Jacob.
I know this isn't the best time, but I'm sick of stumbling around when I don't know what's going on.
Fair enough. I'll give you the quick version. You and your ship were attacked and destroyed. You were killed. Dead as dead can be when they brought you here. Our scientists spent the last 2 years putting you back together. You've been comatose, or worse, that whole time. Welcome back to your life.
2 years? Or as my friend Basic would go, 2 years! I don't know, I can't imitate Basic. She's got a high-pitched voice. I can't do it. That became a meme in her fandom. Well, not her fandom, but her community. 2 years?
I'm having some trouble wrapping my head around this.
Yeah, I can imagine. The Alliance officially declared you killed in action. The whole galaxy thinks you're dead. And if we don't get to those shuttles, they'll be right.
Alright.
Maybe it's time we got moving.
First step, let's finish off these metal bastards. We're low on thermal clips, but I'm a biotic. Just give the order when you want me to hit them with the good stuff.
Okay, I will, Jacob. I hope you enjoy this mission, Jacob, because it is the most time you're going to get combat until your loyalty mission.
You're falling back.
I am not using Jacob much in this game because there are better people to use.
Ready to get the hell off this station?
So here's the thing with Jacob. I don't hate Jacob like everyone else seems to, but he is the worst squad mate in all of Mass Effect, like, by far, for multiple reasons, which we will get into as we play through the game.
Before we go anywhere, I need some answers.
Sure. What do you want to know?
Like, if it had been him and Ashley on Vermeer, I would have saved Ashley.
What's your job here?
Depends on who you ask. Technically, I'm Miranda's top lieutenant, but I'm just a soldier. I served 5 years in the Alliance before this. Now I'm in charge of the station's security. Usually a lot more dull than this. Normally I don't fire my gun unless it's target practice.
Okay, who's Miranda?
When I first woke up, someone named Miranda was talking to me over the radio. We lost contact just before I ran into you.
Miranda Lawson is the station's ranking officer. She led the Lazarus team. It was her job to bring you back to life, no matter what. Should have guessed she'd try to save you. She's not about to give up on you now. You said you lost contact. Could you tell what was happening?
Didn't sound good.
There was some gunfire and an explosion right before I lost her.
She knows how to take care of herself. But I hope she's okay.
How bad were my
You
injuries?
said they spent 2 years rebuilding me? How bad were my injuries?
I'm no doctor, but it was bad. When I first saw you, you were nothing but meat and tubes. Anywhere else, they'd have put you in a coffin. But Project Lazarus was different. Cutting-edge technology.
What do you mean? Cloning? Cybernetics?
Nah, we're
I don't
not
know
a
the
clone.
details. You'd have to ask the scientists. But I'm pretty sure you're not a clone. They wanted to bring you back exactly as you were. You're still you. You just might have a few extra bits and pieces now.
What can you tell me about the project? Were there other test subjects?
Project Lazarus only had one subject. The whole point was to bring you back.
Damn.
Just you.
Somebody really
That was
wanted
a
me
challenge.
alive.
2 years. All the top scientists. The best technology money could buy.
So it definitely wasn't the Alliance or the Council, because they would never fucking do that for Shepard.
The last thing I remember is the Normandy blowing up. Did anyone else make it?
Just about everybody survived. A few servicemen from the lower decks didn't get out. Navigator Presley was killed by an explosion. But everyone else, including the non-Alliance crew, the Asari, Liara, and the Quarian, they all made it out alive.
Cool.
Do you know what any of them are doing now?
I don't know, Commander. It's been 2 years. They've moved on. Left the Alliance. Could be anywhere.
Hey, let's get out of
What's
here.
the quickest way to those shuttles?
Depends where the mechs are thickest. It's probably best if we...
Check. Anyone on this frequency?
Omni-tool.
Still alive out
I got mine right behind me.
Hello?
Wilson, this is Jacob. I'm here with Commander Shepard. Just took out a wave of mechs over in D-Wing.
Shepard's alive? How the hell? Never mind. You need to get him out of there. Get to the service tunnels and head for the network control room.
Yee.
Roger that, Wilson. Stay on this frequency.
Let's go.
Let's get out of here.
You bet. We can get
I'm
into the
role-playing
service
right now,
tunnels through
so
this
I'm not
door.
going to ask unnecessary questions when we're under attack. Like, obviously I'm still going to ask questions, but just not unnecessary ones like, who's that?
They've seen us.
Damn it. This room is crawling with mechs.
The whole station is crawling with mechs. I'm doing the best I can.
Threat neutralization initiated.
Soldier Shepard just hits different. I'm sorry. Like, Vanguard's probably still my favorite class,
Wilson,
but
find us another route out of
Soldier
here.
just hits different.
Oh, God.
Wilson, where are you?
Server room B! Hurry! They're out of control!
Okay. Yeah, but real quick.
Physical reconstruction of subject is complete, but we still need to evaluate all mental and neurological functions. Our orders were clear. Make Commander Shepard who he was before the explosion. The same mind, the same morals, the same personality. If we alter his identity in any way, if he's somehow not the man he used to be, the Lazarus Project will have failed.
You're pretty.
I refuse to let that happen.
Shepard, down here!
Didn't you say mechs shot you? I don't see any dead mechs. I just see a bunch of dead people.
Bastards got me in the leg!
We need to get off this station.
I'm not going anywhere till someone fixes my leg.
Should be some Metagel in the first aid station on the wall. Hopefully there's enough to get him up and moving again.
Grab the Metagel from the first aid station on the wall.
And Unity! Unity!
Thanks, Shepard. Never thought you'd save my life. Guess that makes us even now, huh? I thought maybe I could shut down the security mechs, but whoever did this fried the whole system. Completely irreversible.
We didn't ask what you were doing. Why do you even have security mech clearance? You were in the bio wing.
Weren't you listening? I came here to try and fix this. Besides, I was
By
shot.
who?
How do you explain that?
By who? There's no mechs in this room. There's no destroyed mechs. Who shot you? Who shot you, Wilson?
You're all strangers to me. Let's get someplace safe, then we'll sort out whose fault it is.
Right, Shepard. We need to find Miranda. We can't leave her behind.
Forget about Miranda. She was over in D-Wing. The mechs were all over that sector.
Arms looking good.
There's no way she survived.
A bunch of mechs won't drop Miranda. She's alive.
Then where is she? Why haven't we heard from her? There are only two possible explanations.
This is probably the
She's either
dude-growiest
dead,
game
or
I
she's a
play,
traitor.
so... Because Mass Effect, I vehemently disagree with some people saying it's an inherently conservative speed. It is fucking not at all. Like, at all. And the creators of the game, they push back hard against that fucking statement. But there is some dude-bro-y ass elements to this game, so...
Then why did you wake me up and warn me about the attack?
Okay, maybe she's not a traitor, but that doesn't change the facts. We're here, she's not. We need to save ourselves. The shuttle bay is only a few... Overload the cannon.
Boom.
Clear a path to the shuttle. That's it. Let's get out of here.
Let's go.
Okay, we took him down. But this is getting tense. Shepard, if I tell you who we work for, will you trust me?
This really isn't the time, Jacob.
We won't make it if he's expecting a shot in the back.
If you want to piss off the boss, it's your ass, Jacob.
The Lazarus Project, the program that rebuilt you. It's funded and controlled by Cerberus.
I have heard of them because I did some of the Cerberus side quests in Mass Effect 1. Unfortunately, that's part of the episode that got corrupted, that I couldn't use.
I think I ran into Cerberus a few times while I was investigating Saren. Some kind of pro-human splinter group, right?
Well, that's what the Alliance wants people to believe. But there's more to it. The Alliance declared you dead. They gave up. Cerberus spent a fortune to bring you back.
That doesn't necessarily make them good guys,
Look,
though.
I'd be suspicious too. But right now we have
Yeah,
to
like,
work
why
together.
did you spend money
I
for
thought you
me
deserved to know
back?
what's what. Once we're off the station, I'll take you to the Elusive Man. He'll explain everything. I promise.
Elusive Man?
Elusive Man. Is he in charge of all this?
Yeah. That's not his real name, of course. Nobody knows who he really is.
It was a code
his
name
name's
the
Tim.
Alliance used for him. Kinda stuck.
His name is Tim. I know Tim just means the Elusive Man, but I will not be calling him the Elusive Man at all. I probably will. Every time I say that, I miss out. But we're going to call him Tim. I'm not going to say I'll never work for Cerberus, because right now Shepard doesn't know what's going on, so he better have answers.
I don't care what his name is. He just needs to answer my questions. All of them.
He spent a lot of money and time bringing you back.
And just stop mid-sentence. I have a feeling I'm going to be shooting at somebody. Hey, Wilson. Hello, Mom.
Excuse me. Got hurt!
Headshot.
Come on over.
Okay. Let's get out of here. This game also has so much more of a unique identity. Like when you look at the designs and the environments, it feels so much more unique. Oh shit! Than Mass Effect 1 just looking like
Dead?
Knights of the Old Republic Plus.
What the hell are you doing?
Why are you wearing heels?
My job. Wilson betrayed us all.
Why are you wearing heels, girl? I mean, I'm not complaining, but like, can't be good for combat.
Even if you're sure, did he deserve that welcome?
He sabotaged the security systems, killed my staff, and he would have killed us.
You sure about that, Miranda? We've known Wilson for years. What if you're wrong?
I'm never wrong. I thought you'd have learnt that by now, Jacob.
Well, now you can't question
Should have taken him alive. See what he knew.
Too risky. I've put too much time and effort bringing you back to life to let you get killed
You have
now.
gorgeous hair.
You really think Wilson's capable of that?
Not anymore.
So, yeah, here's the thing. I did know he was lying because that dude literally went, "Oh, I got shot by a mech." Where was the mech? Where was the mech? Oh, well, it was earlier. No, you called us when you got shot and told us exactly where we were, and that's where we found you. Dude was obviously fucking lying.
I had a feeling Wilson was just looking for a chance to shoot me in the back.
Good instincts. Some people are far too trusting to ever see that coming. Come on, let's grab this shuttle and get out of here. My boss wants to speak to you.
You mean the elusive man? I know you work for Cerberus.
Ah, Jacob. I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
Lying to the commander isn't the way to get him
That's
to join
true.
our cause.
Well, since we're getting everything out in the open, is there anything else you want to ask before we go, Commander?
So am very conflicted on Jacob as a character. We'll get more into it later, like I said, because he had so much potential, and there's a lot about him as a character that I do like. But there's a lot of shit that's a little about him and his loyalty mission. We'll get to that. Where were you?
Convenient that you show up as we're leaving. Where were you during the attack?
Besides trying to save your life? Wilson figured out I was helping you and he sent an army of mechs to take me out. I got here as soon as I could. Probably a little too soon if you ask Wilson.
I just saw a meme that said, "Congratulations to Elon Musk for creating, for those we don't know, a Cybertruck full of fireworks just like exploded in front of like a building. I can't remember exactly where, but a lot of people like, congratulations, or not a lot of people. I just saw a meme that said, "Congratulations to Elon Musk for creating cars so shitty that people can't tell if it was a car bomb or if the truck just did that." Because the Cybertruck is fucking stupid. Elon Musk is what Tim would be if Tim wasn't smart.
What about the rest of the people on the station?
This is the evac area. If they're not here now, they're not coming.
We can't leave without knowing for sure. We need to go back and look.
Don't you get it? The only one worth saving is you. Everyone else is expendable.
Shepard doesn't believe that.
We all knew the risks when we signed up. Without you, there's no point to any of this.
My Shepard wouldn't believe that. He would still try to help, but the game won't let me, so... Anyway, whatever. Let's go.
I've had enough of this station to last a lifetime.
Or two, in your case. Come on.
Also, sucks for Shepard. He dies at age 29, wakes up and he's 31, and it's like, oh man. Holy shit! Shepard and I are the same age. That is fucking wild. Oh, but not
Before
for
we
long.
meet with the elusive man, we need to ask a few questions to
Oh.
evaluate your condition.
Come on, Miranda.
I'm gonna be 32.
Shepard took down those mechs without any trouble.
6 days.
It has to be good enough.
It's been 2 years since the attack. The elusive man needs to know that Shepard's personality and memories are intact. Ask the questions.
I'm about to be older than Mass Effect 2 Shepard and the same age as Mass Effect 3 Shepard. On the one hand, that makes me feel kind of old, but on the other hand, I mean, look at this man. He's 31. I mean, look at me. I look pretty damn good for 30. I'm about to be 32. So, that's still young, but the fact of the matter, oh, wait. How old was I when I played Mass Effect 2? That was 15 years ago. The first time I played Mass Effect 2 was almost half my life ago. Holy shit. Oh my god, the first time I played Dragon Age Origins was exactly half my life. It was 16 years ago, and I'm about to be 32. Well, that just fucking tripped me out. Holy
Did you
shit,
say
guys.
2 years?
Sorry for making everyone feel
I've been
old.
gone that long?
2
Listen,
years
if you're in your
and 12
30s,
days.
you're not old. You're
You
still
were on
young.
an operating table for
Even if
most
you're in your
of it.
40s,
The sooner we start, the sooner
still
we can be
damn
done.
good.
Start with personal history.
Okay.
Because
Making
Miranda's
sure
like
you were a
mid-30s.
spacer.
I mean, Miranda's like
Raised
in her
mostly on one
mid-30s
ship
at
or
this
another.
point.
You enlisted and won a medal fighting Batarians during the Skillian Blitz. Do you remember that?
Yep.
A lot of lives depended on me holding that position. I did what I had to.
However you want to put it, it was damn impressive. I had friends who were there. Satisfied,
You did?
Miranda?
Almost. Let's try something more recent. Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility.
Oh, yeah.
You had to leave one of your squad behind to die in the blast.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave her behind?
I mean, it was a hard choice. Not really. It was not a hard choice. I picked Caden every time. I've picked Ashley a few times just to see what it's like, but I would have picked Caden. I would have absolutely picked Caden. But also, she was my nemesis and made fun, and she was mean to Liara and made fun of her Ren Fair-loving sister.
I left a friend to die that day,
That's
and
true,
I didn't
though.
do it casually. But I had to save as many people as I could. Ash gave her life for the rest of the team. Without her, I couldn't have stopped Saren. She died a hero.
I understand, Commander, and I wasn't judging your decision. Everybody at Cerberus knows that cloning facility had to be destroyed.
That's because Cerberus
There are
doesn't
other
want
tests
a
we
cure
really
for
should
genophage.
Come on, Miranda. Enough with the quizzes.
There are good
Memories
people
are
at
there,
Cerberus, but
and
there's
I can
also
vouch
some
for
terrible
Shepard's
people at
combat
Cerberus.
skills personally.
I suppose you're right. We'll have to hope the elusive man accepts our little field test as evidence enough.
Okay. Oh, hi, random Cerberus peeps.
The elusive man is waiting for you in the other room.
Okay. Customized gear, casual periods. Not gonna lie, I kinda dig that. Not as much as I dig that, though. Oh, okay. Sun's out, guns out. Shepard's got some decent sized arms in this one. No, no. That looks stupid. That looks cool. But, yeah, we're going leather jacket. I mean, we're gonna wear our helmet. Where's the blues? Light blue, yeah. Oh yeah, I like this one. Give me my light blue. Hell yeah! Oh, wait, actually. I don't like the dark blue as much. I like the light blue with the dark blue. Alright, there we go. Now we're looking good. I wore the helmets in Mass Effect 2. Actually, let me look at options. Let's see if there's a... Film grain. I can turn film grain off. Oh, whatever. Is there not? Where's the helmet option? I would be able to sound. Weird. There's no hide helmet during combat. Oh, that's in Mass Effect 3 where they add that. I'm pretty. Wait. I thought there was an option to hide helmets in conversations in this one. I must be missing that. That armor looks already 1,000% better. Blue is better than red.
Elusive man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
A necessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
You don't know me, Martin Sheen.
You might be the reason I'm still alive.
Your son
but
is
that doesn't
a
mean I
dirtbag.
trust you.
You need to put your
I'm
personal
talking about
feelings
Emilio
aside.
Estevez.
Humanity is up against the greatest threat of our brief existence.
The Reapers.
That's true.
Good to see your memory's still intact. How are you feeling?
You're not my friend.
You need to earn the right to ask me those kinds of questions.
Cerberus isn't as evil as you believe. You and I are on the same side. We just have different methods.
Cut to the chase. What are the Reapers doing that made you
I
decide
love
to
how
bring
he's
me
smoking a
back?
cigarette in the year 2187.
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack. While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies. We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and Ageth aided Sovereign. You've seen it
I also like
yourself.
how he makes the hologram of
bested all of
Shepard
them.
small
That's
so
just
he
one
can be
reason we
taller.
chose you.
Yeah, why me?
You could have trained an entire army for what you spent to bring me back.
You're unique. Not just in ability or what you experienced, but in what you represent. You stood for humanity at a key moment. You're more than a soldier. You're a symbol. And I don't know if the Reapers understand fear, but you killed one. They have to respect that.
Do they? Do they? I mean, they do. Because I'm just that cool. Cerberus.
Fighting a war doesn't seem like Cerberus. Why are you involved?
We're committed to the advancement and preservation of humanity. If the Reapers are targeting us, trying to wipe us out, Cerberus will stop them. If we wait for
human
politicians or
supremacists.
the Alliance to act, no more human colonies will be left.
I guess we do need to save humans, but why do we have to work with you?
Sovereign was trying to harvest
game
all
makes
life in the galaxy. Why would the Reapers target a few human colonies?
Hundreds of thousands of colonists have vanished. I'd say that fits the definition of harvesting. Nobody's paying attention because it's random, and the attacks occur in remote locations. I don't know why they've suddenly targeted humanity. Maybe you got their attention when you killed one of them.
Probably. Alliance A, yeah, let's get help from the
If
Alliance.
this is a threat against humanity, you need to mobilize the Alliance.
They suffered substantial losses fighting Sovereign. They're rebuilding, still stretched too thin to waste resources verifying the Reaper threat. Blaming the abductions on mercs and pirates is easier and more convenient.
Okay.
If what you say is true, if the Reapers are behind this, I'd consider helping you.
I'd be disappointed if you accepted any of this without seeing for yourself. I have a shuttle ready to
What'd
take
you
you
know?
to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted. Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
Do I have a choice?
Is this a volunteer job or am I being volunteered?
You always have a choice, Shepard. If you don't find the evidence we're both looking for, we can part ways. But first,
Why do I feel like you
go to
would
Freedom's
try to
Progress.
stop me?
Find any clues you can. Who's abducting the colonies? Do they have any connection to the Reapers? I brought you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
Okay. What a nice man. Alright, Tim. I'll do what you're doing. Alright, Miranda, you're gonna be a bitch, aren't you?
The elusive man is very impressed with you. I'm eager to see if you can live up to his expectations on this mission.
Thanks.
I never got a chance to say how much I appreciated what the Lazarus Project did for me.
I just hope it was worth it. A lot of people lost their lives on that station.
Yeah, because you wouldn't let me go back and look.
We have to work together here. Your attitude isn't helping anything.
I have the utmost respect for your abilities, Shepard. It's your motivations that concern me. I believe in what Cerberus stands for. Only time will tell if you prove to be
do?
an asset or a liability to our cause.
I could be both.
Tell me a little about yourself.
Worried about my qualifications?
No.
I can crush a mech with my biotics or shoot its head off at 100 yards.
Can you?
Take your pick.
Well, I joke and I say can you, but Miranda is like unironically one of the best squad mates in the whole trilogy, like by far.
I was trying to get to know you as a human being.
I'm not looking for a friend, Shepard. Stay focused on the mission.
Okay, fine, fuck you.
It's obvious you're not interested in talking.
We've got an assignment. We can talk about it or we can do it.
Fine. What's up, Jake?
I'm glad the elusive man convinced you to join us, Commander.
Call on to see my help.
I just want to find out what happened to those missing people. I still don't trust Cerberus.
Not at all.
Noted. Do you trust me, Commander?
I'd say for now, yes, because you have been upfront. So here's the saying yes here is because Jacob has been upfront with Shepard and honest with him 150%. He's been totally honest. And even told Shepard that he worked for Cerberus. So yeah, I think you trust him right now.
You're a good man, Jacob. But you might be working for the wrong people.
Maybe. But I thought the same when I was with the Alliance. That's why I'm here now.
Why did you join Cerberus?
I guess I just got tired of never making a difference. So much of what we did in the Alliance seemed pointless. I thought things would change after the attack on the Citadel. Humanity was finally invited to join the Council. But nothing changed. Politics, bureaucracy, same bullshit, different leaders. Cerberus is different. When colonies go missing, we don't commission a team to write a report to figure out what the hell to do about it. We just go and find out.
Okay. I guess that's one. He sees that they're helping humans, so I guess I could see that logic. But here's the thing. They're helping humans, but there's also some shitty things being done.
You said you served in the Alliance?
5 years in total. Stationed all over the galaxy. Even spent a couple of years as a Corsair.
Corsair?
I've never heard of the Corsairs.
It was an Alliance initiative. They hired independent starship captains and used them for missions that fell outside official Alliance jurisdiction. Technically, we weren't part of the Alliance. If we ever got caught, they could disavow any knowledge of us. We were supposed to be free from restrictions and rules. But there was still enough red tape to sink a cruiser. I finally just gave up.
Okay.
That's all for now.
Yes, sir.
At least he respects chain of command. Get your Tim on my fucking level up screen. That's a cool fucking shot, but still, fuck you, Tim.
We should be there shortly, Shepard. The elusive man put us under your command. Do you have any orders?
Other colonies.
What did you find at the other colonies?
Nothing. No signs of attack, no corpses, not even a trace of unusual genetic material to give us a clue. They just disappear. We've got no target to go after.
Okay.
What makes you think this investigation will turn up anything new?
At other colonies, official investigators got there first. Sometimes looters or salvage teams as well. We're hoping to be the first ones there this time. Maybe find clues before somebody else disturbs the scene.
Okay. You gonna listen to me?
Are you sure you'll be comfortable following my orders?
We didn't bring you back from the dead just to second guess you, Commander. If the elusive man says you're in charge, you're in charge.
Okay. What about you, Miranda?
Our first priority is to look for survivors.
That's unlikely, Commander. No one was left at the other colonies. They were
Of course you
completely
think so.
deserted.
Be nice to find somebody. Anything's better than another ghost.
Okay, so I'm a little bit of a hypocrite. I do like Miranda, and we'll get into more why I like her as a character later. But I'm also on team. I don't like Morrigan very much in Origins. Like, I like her, but I'm not like, but I never saw the big appeal. But then with Miranda, I just like her better. She's just, I just like Miranda. We'll get into that later. Right now, she's a bitch. No. We're not doing this pistol bullshit. Yeah. Squad. Concussive shot and combat mastery. And overload. Okay, we're gonna map you to R1. And we have our abilities for basically the rest of the game.
Looks like everyone just got up and left right in the middle of dinner.
Creepy. And see, this is what I mean by Mass Effect has its own, like, unique look now.
Strange. No bodies, no structural damage, and no signs of battle.
Oh god, you're right there. Yeah, this looks so much more unique than it did already than Mass Effect 1 did. Because it feels like with Mass Effect 1, they just took a lot of assets from KOTOR and changed them slightly to make them into looking like Mass Effect. And with Mass Effect 2, they really, like, updated the designs. Oh, fuck! Dude!
Sounds like Cypress.
Strange. Security systems were disabled. There we go!
Jacob's down. Unit.
Engaging target.
Fuck you.
Backup systems engaged.
Get over here!
Good job, Jacob. Okay, we're gonna actually...
Someone reprogrammed them to attack on sight. We're not alone here.
And let's get disruptor ammo on. We're gonna snipe some people. Because Shepard's a soldier, but he likes to do the snappy wipey. And minigame time. I like this minigame so much better than the one from Mass Effect 1. And there's actually 2 minigames this time. Connect the nodes and get the money. Which money isn't as useful in this game as it was in the first.
They've seen us.
Can you...
He goes. Found that one. Yes!
Ow. I missed. That was incredibly satisfying. Not as satisfying as it's going to be when it's gone fleshy bit people who things go...
Stop right there!
It's a disturbing thing to say.
You said you'd let me
Tally! Tally!
Shepard?
I'm not taking any chances with Cerberus off.
Trying to get it
Put
started.
those weapons down!
Tally!
Shepard? Is that... You're alive?
What a glow up for our girl now that she's a full grown adult.
Cerberus rebuilt me, Tally. In return, they asked me to investigate these attacks on human colonies.
You'll pardon us for not taking you at your word, Cerberus.
We're well within our rights to investigate attacks on a human colony. I'd like to know what the Quarians are doing here.
Weapons down, Praza. Whatever's going on here, I don't think we need another fight. One of our people was here on pilgrimage. His name was Vitor. We came to find him.
Isn't that a little strange? A Quarian visiting a remote human colony?
Quarians can choose where they go on pilgrimage. Vitor liked the idea of helping a small settlement. He was always nervous in crowds.
She means that he was unstable. Combine that with damage to his suit CO2 scrubbers and an infection from an
I don't like
exposure,
you.
and he's
You're
likely
mean.
delirious.
You're mean to the
When
kid
he
with
saw
mental
us
health
landing,
issues.
he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town. We suspect he also programmed the mechs to attack anything that moved.
Okay.
Vitor's the only one who can tell us what happened here. We should work together to find him.
Good idea. You'll need 2 teams to get past the drones anyway.
Now we're working with Cerberus?
Fuck off.
No, Praza, you're working for me. If you can't follow orders, go wait on
Hell
me.
yeah, Tally.
Head for the warehouse through the center of the colony. We'll circle around the far side and draw off some of the drones to clear you a path.
I fucking love Tally. She's so cool. Yeah, why do you hate Cerberus?
Your people really don't like Cerberus. What did I miss?
They killed our people, infiltrated our flotilla, and tried to blow up one of our ships.
That's not how I'd have explained it exactly.
Of course it's not.
It was nothing personal.
We can argue over who killed who later.
Who cares if it's
Right now, we
personal?
got a
You
job.
killed their people.
Agreed. We work together to get to Vitor.
It does not matter if it's personal. Miranda.
Make sure to keep in radio contact.
Will do. Good luck, Shepard. See you on the far side. Be careful, Shepard. There's a squad of security drones up ahead.
Like those?
Thanks for the warning. We'll take care of them.
Make activity.
Fuck you.
Firing.
Shield has failed.
Why did I snipe him? He was right in front of me. And you, and you. Whoop, whoop. And you, and you. Money that I don't really need.
Use overload on them.
Thanks, Jacob, for the idea.
Enemy down! Yes!
I have no ammo.
You're done!
I have no ammo, guys.
Shepard, Prada and his squad rushed on ahead. I told them to wait, but they wouldn't listen. They want to find Vitor and take him away before you get here.
We should have expected this.
Come on.
Yeah, well, you know what, Miranda? I wanted to trust Tally, because Tally's my friend. I like Tally. Hey, can you do something for me? And zoom. Damn it! Damn it, I knew that was gonna happen. Died in the first mission. That's a great sign, guys. Need a better assault rifle, like fast. I didn't know that this box was here.
Hurry, Shepard. We're inside the loading docks. Vitor reprogrammed the heavy mech. It's tearing Praza's squad apart.
Well, that's what they
did want to
get.
get to Vitor first.
Yeah, that's what they get.
Get your squad into cover and I'll open the loading bay doors.
We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point.
Go, guys.
On it.
Go, Jacob. Oh, you guys are fucked. Really? 3 of you couldn't handle 1 mech? Ooh. That's brutal, man.
That mech's got heavy armor plating. Those Quarians never stood a chance.
This is gonna be one tough son of a bitch to take
Are
down.
you sure? Probably, actually. We're on the second hardest difficulty.
Overload will take out their shield.
Damn it, game! Fucking hell.
Here we go.
Nope. Running. Running!
We'll put them down.
Yep, come on. Stop shooting at me.
Now let's finish you off.
Good shit. Hi, Tally.
This is your chance to go find Vitor while I tend to the wounded, Shepard. He's probably somewhere in the back of the loading bay.
Okay. Let's go find the Vitor. Oh, look, another heavy mech.
We can use this.
Yes, we can. Hey, buddy.
Monsters coming back. Mechs will protect. Safe from swarms. Have to hide. No monsters. No swarms. No, 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 no.
Vitor?
No Vitor. Not here. Swarms can't find. Monsters coming. Have to hide.
You're safe now, dude. Like, it's
Nobody's gonna hurt you anymore.
I don't think he can hear you, Commander.
Have to hide. Have to hide.
And this is a nice thing I love. The Paragon and Renegade interrupts. We're going to be doing a lot of both.
human. Where did you hide? How come they didn't find you?
Who didn't find us?
The monsters. The swarms. They took everyone.
Yeah, we weren't here.
We're not survivors, Vitor. We just got here.
You don't know. You didn't see. But I see everything.
Looks like security footage. He must have pieced it together manually.
Or there was a single security camera. Miranda?
My god. I think it's a collector.
He must have pieced it together manually. Looks at video footage. It's clearly all from the same camera.
I thought the collectors kept it themselves.
They usually work through intermediaries, like slavers or
Bug
hired
people.
mercenaries. If they're involved with the Reapers somehow, it could explain what happened to the colonies.
The collectors have advanced technology. They could have a weapon that disables an entire settlement at once.
Probably.
The Seeker swarms. No
Oh,
one can
that
hide.
one's on fire.
The Seekers find you, freeze you, then the monsters take you away.
It's clearly
I
all
wanna
from the
know more
same
about the
camera,
collectors.
Miranda.
Nobody knows much. They're so rare, a lot of people don't even believe they exist.
More importantly, why are they abducting human colonists? What are they after?
Maybe the elusive man can figure it out.
How'd you escape, dude?
Why didn't the collectors take you?
Swarms didn't find me. Monsters didn't know I was here.
The collectors aren't known for being careless. Maybe his enviro suit kept him from showing up on their sensors.
Or they were using technology specifically designed to detect humans. Only human colonies have been hit.
That's fair. One last thing. I want to know about the swarms.
Tell me more about these swarms.
It's how they find you. Seeker clouds, machines like tiny insects. They go everywhere. They find you, then they sting you, freeze you.
Sounds like miniature probes, maybe. Find victims, then immobilize them with a stasis field or nerve toxin.
Thanks, Vitor.
What happened next?
The monsters took the people onto the ship, and then they left. The ship flew away. But they'll be back for me. No one escapes.
I think that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
Thanks, Vitor.
We appreciate what you told us. You were very helpful.
Yes, he was.
I studied them.
He's just
The
a kid,
monsters,
man. He's a nice kid.
Swarms. I recorded them
He's
with
just
my
a-
Omni tool.
he's just mentally
Lots of
okay.
readings. Electromagnetic. Dark energy.
We need to get this data to the elusive man. Grab the Quarian and call the shuttle to come pick us up.
What? Vitor is injured. He needs treatment, not an interrogation.
We won't hurt him. We just need to see if he knows anything else. He'll be returned unharmed.
Your people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
Praza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Vitor's Omnitool data, but please, just let me take him.
Go with me, Tally.
You don't have to take Vitor and go.
Please?
We could work together, just like old times.
I'm still trying to accept that you're even alive, and you're with Cerberus. I've got responsibilities now. I've got a mission of my own. I can't walk away from that. Not even for you.
Vitor goes with Tally.
He's traumatized and he needs medical care. Tally will give us the Omnitool data and take him to the flotilla.
Understood, Commander.
Thank you.
I can't really see the film grain on my own screen,
glad
but when
you're
I'm looking
still
over
the
at my
one giving
recording,
orders.
the film
Good
grain's
luck out there.
obvious.
If I find anything that can help you, I'll let you know.
I think I might turn that off, actually. I don't like
We're
it
ready
very
for
much.
pickup.
Don't like film grain very much. Might turn that off.
Shepard, good work on Freedom's progress. The Quarians forwarded their findings from Vitor's debriefing. No new data, but it's a surprising olive branch given our history. You and I have different methods, but I can't argue with your results.
You mean being nice?
You ever think about playing nice once in a while?
Diplomacy is great when it works, but difficult when everyone already perceives you as a threat. But more importantly, you confirm the collectors are behind the abductions.
Why aren't you surprised?
Why do I get the feeling you knew about them all?
Because he did.
I had my suspicions, but I needed proof. The collectors are enigmatic at best. They periodically travel to the
machinations
terminal
of their
systems,
mind
looking
are
to
as
gather
an
seemingly unimportant items or specimens. usually in exchange for their technology. When their transactions are complete, they disappear as quickly as they arrived, back beyond the unmapped Omega-4 relay. Until now, we've had no evidence of direct aggression by the collectors.
Why is the Omega-4 relay unmapped? What do we know about it?
Only that no ship passing through it has ever returned. Our best guess is that the relay reacts differently to collector vessels, allowing them safe passage. If they can manipulate relays, that's just further evidence of the connection with the Reapers.
That's true, actually.
Any ideas on why they've shifted their focus to humans?
If they're agents for the Reapers, it could be any number of reasons. Obviously, humanity played a huge role in Sovereign's destruction. That might have been enough to draw their attention. What really concerns me is why they bother abducting the colonists. Once the humans are paralyzed, why not just kill them?
True.
What are the collectors getting from these deals?
The collectors aren't very forthcoming about their motives. Generally, they seek out species with rare genetic mutations or abnormalities. They pay slavers and merc groups exorbitant sums to obtain these specimens, and then they leave. But they've never targeted a single species before, and the previous sample sizes were in the dozens, not the tens of thousands.
What aren't you telling me?
You're holding something back. How do you know the Reapers are involved?
The patterns are there, buried in the data. The Council and the Alliance want to believe the Reaper threat died with Sovereign. You and I know better. I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march. We need to take the fight to them.
Okay.
If this is a war,
I
I'll
need
an
friends.
army. Or a really good team.
I've already compiled a list of soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries. You'll get dossiers on the best of them. Finding them and convincing them to work with you could be challenging, but you're a natural leader. I'll continue to track the collectors. When they make their next appearance, I'll notify you and your team. Be ready.
I had a good team.
Keep your list. I want people I trust. The ones who helped me stop Saren and the Geth.
That was 2 years ago, Commander. Most of them have moved on, or their allegiances have changed.
But Rex.
Where's Erdnot Rex?
He returned to Tuchanka, and he hasn't
Good.
gone off-world in over a year.
Good.
He's trying to unite the Krogan clan.
Hell yeah, good for you, Rex. Caden.
Where's Caden Olenko?
He's still with the Alliance. Promoted, I believe. His file is surprisingly well classified.
Good for Caden. Tally already
What
helped
about
us.
Tally? She already
And
helped us
she's
on
a sweet
Freedom's
bean.
progress.
I want the bean.
That was unexpected. I need more intel before I'll commit to that.
Fine. Where's my girlfriend?
Where's Liara Tassone?
Where's my wife?
She's on Ilium. My sources say that she's working for the Shadow Broker. If so, she can't be trusted.
Garrus?
Where's Garrus Vicarian?
The Turian disappeared a few months after you were declared dead. Even we haven't been able to locate him.
Okay.
Okay, I get it. They're not available.
You're a leader, Shepard. You'll get who you need.
I'm a Spectre, though.
I'm still a Spectre. Maybe I can get the Council to help us out.
If you think you can convince them, by all means. Just remember, you've been
Well,
gone a long
they don't
time.
like me very much,
Things
but
have changed.
they don't like me very much, but they gotta like me more than Tim.
You worry about the Collectors. I'll make sure my team's ready.
Good. 2 things before you go. First, head to Omega and find Morden Solus. He's a brilliant Solarian scientist. Our intelligence suggests he may know how to counteract the Collector's paralyzing Seeker swarms.
Well, how?
Sounds good. What else?
I found a pilot I think you might like. I hear he's one of the best. Someone you can trust.
Hell yeah. Joker! Why are you so buff?
Hey, Commander. Just like old times, huh?
I can't believe it's you, Joker.
Look who's talking. I saw you get spaced.
Got lucky, with a lot of strings attached. How'd you get here?
It all fell apart without you, Commander. Everything you stirred up, the Council just wanted it gone. The team was broken up, record sealed, and I was grounded.
Oh, that sucks.
The Alliance took away the one thing that mattered to me. Hell yeah, I joined Cerberus.
Why would they ground
You really
him,
trust
though?
the elusive
He
man?
was just that good
Well, I
of
don't
a
trust
pilot,
anyone
though.
who makes more than I do. But
He
they aren't all
destroyed
bad.
Sovereign!
Saved your life. Let me fly. And there's this.
Joker destroyed Sovereign.
They only told me last night.
Oh, it's so pretty. And the music cue. Oh, Mass Effect 2 has such good music.
It's good to be home, huh, Commander?
I guess we'll have to give her a name.
Okay, Shepard's pussy wagon. Shepard's major thruster. Oh, Norman. Okay, yeah, that works too. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's so fucking cool. I love this game so much. And the upgraded Normandy is so much bigger and so much nicer. That's our big old ship.
Welcome aboard the new Normandy, Commander.
I've been looking over the dossiers. I'd strongly recommend starting by acquiring Morden Solus, the Solarian professor on Omega. We know the Collectors use some type of advanced technology to immobilize their victims. We'll need him to develop a countermeasure to protect us.
Sure.
Without that countermeasure, we'll be helpless if we ever run into the Collectors.
Acquiring Professor Solus seems like the most logical place to start.
Who are you?
I am the Normandy's artificial intelligence. The crew like to refer to me as Edie.
Yeah, Joker's gonna be pissed. Why do you look like a massive dildo?
Helmsmen aren't happy when someone
Actually,
takes
that would be a
control of
really
the ship
fucked
away
up
from
shaped
them.
dildo. Oh.
Especially Joker.
I do not helm the ship. Mr. Moreau's talents will not go to waste. During combat, I operate the electronic warfare and cyber warfare suites.
If we're in
Beyond
combat.
that, I cannot interface with the ship's systems. I observe and offer analysis and advice. Nothing more.
Anyone else?
I'm guessing it takes more than just the three of us plus Joker to fly this ship.
The Normandy has a full crew. They're at their stations awaiting your orders.
Final preparations for takeoff are complete, Commander. When you're ready to go, just pick a destination from the galaxy map in the CIC and I'll plot a course.
Jacob and I should return to our posts. Come find us if you have any questions.
Hell yeah. Okay. Yeah, I know. I know where everything is, game. This is probably the game I've played the most in my life. First, let's look at our emails. Message from Emerson. On the off chance that the rumors are true and you actually are alive, I need you to come talk to me on the Citadel. A lot has changed in the last 2 years. You put me on the council. It's only fair that you be allowed to speak for yourself of what we've been hearing. We've reached an agreement with the veteran mercenary Zaid Nassad. You may know the name. No. Zaid has been involved in some of the best known and some utterly unknown military operations in the Terminus systems. Why would Shepard know about that then? He doesn't operate the Terminus systems. Cool, find him on Omega. We're ignoring this. We're not doing Firewalker. Fuck Firewalker. Wow, everyone found out I was alive really fast. Our scans of the Mata system show something of what we should see. The final location records of the Normandy. Okay. Recon Hood, cool. Overlord. Ooh. So that's the thing with the DLCs. I'm going to do them when I feel it's appropriate to do so. Probably won't be for a while. Shepard, one of our cells just went off the grid without explanation. Project Alert has been experimenting with highly volatile technology, and I need you to investigate. Okay? Gun. Shepard, at great cost number, we tracked down the master thief Kasumi Goto and convinced her to work with you. Very few people have ever heard of her, and fewer can claim to have seen her in person. She is unequaled at stealth and infiltration, and her skills will prove invaluable. Hello, Commander Shepard. Couldn't even put the first name there. Thank you for submitting your updated medical documentation. Your status has been changed from deceased to alive. After deducting modest administration fees for closing the file, the subsequent charge and status and activation of your account, you have a remaining balance of 89,300 credits. Okay, not bad. Thank you for making the essential financial service. We look forward to working with you. Okay, so I got a lot of money there. We're gonna... Okay, we're an hour and 15 minutes in. Let's try to make it an hour and a half flat. We're gonna go talk to the crew, including Jacob and Miranda. And then we're gonna head to Omega.
Can you believe this, Commander? It's my baby! Better than new. It fits me like a glove. And leather seats. Military may set the hardware standard, but on a first-gen frigate, they could care less if the seats breathe. Civilian sector comfort by design.
The reproduction is not intended to be perfect, Mr. Moreau. Seamless improvements were made.
And there's the downside. I liked the Normandy when she was beautiful and quiet. Now she's got this thing I don't want to talk about. It's like ship cancer.
Ship cancer. This is too good to be true, man.
I don't trust them. We still need to move ahead, but it's all too convenient.
Maybe you're right. I guess it's hard to argue when they install an AI to spy on us. We're staying though, right? I mean, the seat is real leather.
Good to see you're keeping it all in perspective, Joker.
Leather. Okay, Mass Effect 1 Joker was fine and he was cool and all. Mass Effect 2 and 3 Joker, I fucking adore. Okay, squad, level up. Let's up Disruptor ammo because I want to get Incendiary ammo at the next level. Oh, and options. Film grain off. Calibration, randomization. HDR not detected. Oh, I had to turn that off for to record sound. Where is the hide helmet option? Did I just miss it? Combat difficulty, hardcore, hardcore. Yeah. I could have sworn there was a way to hide helmet. Mass Effect 2 Normandy. It's so good to be here. This is my favorite iteration of the Normandy, hands down. Mass Effect 3 does a good job with it too, but I like this better.
I'm Yeoman Kelly Chambers. I've been
You look
assigned as your
entirely
administrative
different than you did in
assistant.
the original game.
I'll manage your messages and help you monitor the crew. And I must say, it's such an honor to work under you, Commander Shepard.
I'm glad to have you on the team, Miss Chambers.
Please, call me Kelly.
Sure.
Okay, Kelly.
No.
Anything else?
You're acting like fucking... No.
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
I like Kelly, but not as much as everyone else seems to. We're not gonna be flirting with Kelly. Okay, maybe we'll flirt, but... What's up, Jake?
Commander, there hasn't been time to really settle in and take stock. I want to say that working with you is a great opportunity to do something that matters. It's a privilege to serve on the Normandy, Commander.
Sure.
You may change your tune if we end up like the original Normandy.
Yep.
Maybe.
All kaboom.
As long as the elusive man walks his talk. And you do
Where's
the
the
same,
kaboom?
I'll do my
There was
best
supposed
to
to
make
be
sure
a
you
cell-shattering
succeed.
kaboom!
That's been the condition for my service so far.
If I remember correctly, you were
I
looking
have
for,
issues
kaboom?
with certain actions Cerberus has taken in the past.
Like what?
What has Cerberus done to make you nervous?
A lot.
Yeah.
Terrorists, and with good reason. Doubt you can find a more checkered past. But if the Collector threat is real, and we do something about it, Cerberus will be remembered differently. Or we'll all be tried and executed. Can't count on people thinking about it as hard as I have.
Yeah, you can't count on that. Pull my hair down, because it's getting a little... Glad to have you aboard, Jacob, for now.
I look forward to working with you, Mr. Taylor.
Likewise, Commander. Let me know if you need anything.
I also like how they try to imply that he's like jacked as fuck, and it's like, it's alright. I probably bench more than he squats.
Commander, you've received a new message.
Actually, probably not.
Terminal.
He's got like cybernetic enhancements and shit. He probably outlifts me. Well, actually, he absolutely outlifts me because he's got biotics. That's cheating. Biotics are cheating. Let's go talk to Miranda. You got a lot of nice... that's a lot of pillows.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Why do you need that many pillows?
You have a minute, Miranda?
Women are
No doubt
one
you've
of
got a
two
lot of
things I've
questions.
found.
Cerberus isn't
They either
as evil
have
as most people
dozens of
believe.
pillows on their bed,
If I can help
or
allay
only
any of
one.
your concerns,
My
I'd be
partner
happy
is
to
an
do
only
so.
one pillow
So,
girly.
What would you like to know?
I actually don't care much about this, but just we'll ask for some.
I know what we're doing here, but what's Cerberus's long-term goal?
The advancement of the human race. Nothing more, nothing less. The Solarians have the Special Tasks Group. The Asari have their legendary commandos for stealth and recon operations. Cerberus is humanity's answer to those organizations.
That's what the N7 is. I feel like Shepard should get mad at that. He's like, bitch, that's what the N7 is.
But those organizations are regulated by governments. Who keeps Cerberus in check?
Nobody. We're privately funded and our backers trust the elusive man to make the right decisions. But he's very clear about our goals. Protect humanity and serve its advancement.
Sure.
What can you tell me about the elusive man?
Tim! His name's Tim.
Not much that you don't already know. Even I don't have access to most of his background.
All we know is his last name's
You've seen
Harper.
more of him than most ever do. It's rare for him to become directly
I think
involved
the elusive
in
man's
missions
real
where
name
he
is
feels something
Jack
special.
Harper. Jack
Whatever
Harper.
else people might say about him, I can assure you he's got humanity's best interests at heart. That includes you and me.
Yeah, what makes you think so? Oh, my hair just went all floppy down.
How can you be sure of that if you know so little about him?
I didn't get to where I am without knowing how to gauge people's motives and ambitions, even from brief encounters. He's no saint, and he'd be the first to admit it. But he is committed. Humanity couldn't have a better advocate.
Let's talk about you.
Tell me about yourself, Miranda.
Oh, I guess that's fair. I've spent the last 2 years learning everything there is to know about you. Well, you should probably know that I've had extensive genetic modification. Not my decision, but I make the most of it. It's one of the reasons the elusive man handpicked me. I'm very good at just about anything I choose to do.
Yeah, a little cocky. We'll get that dialogue.
What level of genetic modification are we talking about?
That's very thorough. Physically, I'm superior in many ways. I heal quickly, and I'll likely live half again as long as the average human. My biotic abilities are also very advanced. For a human. Add to that some of the best training and education money can buy, and, well, it's pretty impressive, really.
She's very cocky, but she has every right to be.
Sounds like you were designed to be perfect.
Maybe, but I'm not. I'm still human, Shepard. I make mistakes like everyone else. And when I do, the consequences are severe. Everyone expects a lot from someone with my abilities.
That's also fair. That being that, like, genetically perfect probably would come with people expecting you to be perfect all the time. That would be fucking rough.
You certainly don't lack for confidence.
It's just a fact. My reflexes, my strength, even my looks, they're all designed to give me an edge. No point in hiding from it. It's the reason I'm trusted to oversee the most dangerous, risky, and technically demanding operations Cerberus undertakes. And it's why I was assigned to you. It's my job to make sure you succeed, Shepard.
You want to make sure I succeed by keeping me motivated? Booty pics are nice.
Thanks for the information, Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander. Whatever you need.
Let's go talk. Let's go see who our doctor is.
Chef surprise again? Come on, Rupert.
I'm sorry, Princess.
Filet mignon and caviar coming right up.
Commander Shepard, I watched the Normandy crumble with you on board.
Shock! What, Karen?
It's good to see you alive.
I'm Karen!
Nice to see a familiar face, Doctor.
I feel the same. I wish more of the original crew could be here. The kind of trauma you endured would have changed most people. But not you, I see. Welcome back, Shepard.
Need anything?
Do you have everything you need?
I believe so. This medical bay seems very much like the sick bay on the original Normandy. Only thing missing are my private reserves. I even had a bottle of Ceres Ice brandy that I was saving for a special occasion.
I'll get you another one.
I'll keep an eye out for a replacement bottle.
Oh, you needn't. It's expensive, and we have much larger concerns ahead.
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
I'm glad Aunt Karen's here. Now we're gonna go down to engineering and talk to the doofuses. There's a couple doofuses down in engineering. And then we're gonna hop back up. Cargo bay. Which will be its own layer in Mass Effect 3.
You came all the way down here to see us?
You're speaking to our commanding officer.
Hey, what's up?
I'm touring the ship, getting to know my crew.
I'm Engineer Ken Donnelly, handling the power control systems. This is Gabby.
That's Engineer Gabriella Daniels, actually.
This is Gabby.
I'm responsible for the propulsion systems.
What can we do for you, Commander?
I like how they made the engineers have a Brooklyn accent and a fucking Scottish accent, just for...
Are you set up okay down here?
We can't complain. I just wish it didn't take so long to calibrate the FBA arrays.
Kenneth, you're complaining.
I love these two.
What kind of problems are you having?
When they upgraded the Normandy design, they got a bit sloppy with the FBA couplings. I won't bore you with the tech, but there's an array of attenuators in the primary power transfer system that channels the field bleed.
Kenneth, you're boring the commander with tech. In short, if we had T6 FBA couplings installed, it'd save us a lot of maintenance time each day.
Why don't you have them?
Why isn't something like that already installed?
It's probably just a design oversight. Efficiency isn't affected, it's a maintenance issue.
Also, the T6 model can be hard to find. Nash and Stellar Dynamics discontinued them.
We could probably find used ones in the Omega markets, but we have no time for shore leave.
Carry on.
Will do, Commander. I'm amazed Shepard came down to see us.
I told you he would.
I love those two. We'll come back and talk to them a little bit more frequently. Sometimes get really bad about talking to the non-party member crewmates in this game, and I need to do better about it. I really do. Alright guys, so what I'm about to do...
messages for you, Commander.
I know, Kelly, I read them all. I'm going to save the game here, and we're going to end the episode, so... Let's all look at Cole Shepard here. So thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like down below. Subscribe if you want to see the rest of the playthrough or see any of the other playthroughs I got going on the channel. I stream once, maybe soon twice a week. I can play through The Witcher. I've got all the Dragon Age games already done on the channel, including Veilguard. My first playthrough, my playthrough Mass Effect 1. And working on, obviously, Mass Effect 2 and 3. Subscribe if you want to see that kind of content. And if you want to help contribute to the channel and get me started on doing some content that maybe I've been wanting to do for a while, including more TTRPG content, which I do have coming, you could become a member to help with that. But obviously, never required, always appreciated. And also special thank you to all of my members on the channel. Thank you all so much. Anyways, guys, I'll see y'all in the next episode. Cannot wait to play through Mass Effect 2 with you guys.